Oh yeah, we're back with season 3 of Tales from the Crypt. More episodes and more celebrities. Ooh yeah. Another cool thing about season 3 is the show had become so popular, they made a soundtrack featuring an intro theme as well as music heard from the series. Oh yeah. Anyhow, this first episode is called Love to Death. Anyhow, let's start it up. Alright, so here's Edward Foster, a screenwriter working on his first screenplay. As a matter of fact, he's so dedicated to the craft, he quit his day job. That's how confident this dude feels that things are going to work out for him. And as always, every script needs a main character, who so happens to be his next door neighbor, Miranda Singer. She's a B-movie actress, and she's also Edward's crush. This dude is in love with this woman and wants her in the worst way. He even has It's a Wonderful Life-like poster of the two of them. He tends to daydream about them being together and her being madly in love with him, of course. So one day, he actually had the balls to approach Miranda, and unfortunately, it didn't work out so well for him. She looks at him as being underneath her and not worthy of her time. Sucks, but hey, it is what it is. Meanwhile, his landlord has been keeping an eye on the whole situation through his surveillance cameras and invites Edward over for a conversation. And you already know where this is going. The dude asks Edward if he really loves this woman. He has a potion that he can give him. Love potion number 9. Just kidding. That's just what I'm calling it. This dude looks like a Jor-El reject from Superman, doesn't he? I wouldn't trust this dude with shit. So anyhow, Edward takes it, and when the opportunity comes, he sneaks it into her drink, and voila! She pretty much becomes instantly in love with this dude. I'm talking having love, just loving all day, dude, and night. She can't keep her hands off of him. This is what he wanted, but I think not this much. I mean, Edward now is spent and drained. Literally. And she wants to keep going. And not only that, Miranda wants to spend every second with him, and he can't get away from this woman. What's a dude to do? And can he get away from her long enough to speak to the landlord to find out if this could be reversed? Find out all that and more when you watch this episode of Tales from the Crypt. Pretty good way to start the season for sure. No blood at all and no violence, just a well-told funny story about a dude who had a wish that became more than he could handle when it came true. This episode actually kind of reminds me of Till Death from season 2. And funny enough, both these episodes have the word death in their titles. Anyways, it also has to do with using a potion to make someone love them. Except the other one, the one from season 2, definitely more violent. Funny, but violent. This one is more loose and easily digestible for those not into the bloody, nasty stuff. And this one starred Andrew McCarthy, the 80s pretty boy who starred in movies that I remember enjoying, like Weekend at Bernie's, Pretty in Pink, and my favorite movie that he's done, Mannequin. We also have Mariel Hemingway, who was in that crappy-ass Superman 4, The Quest for Shit, and a pretty decent movie, Manhattan. I have to say I enjoyed this one. Andrew McCarthy's character was entertaining to watch, and his daydreams, were pretty funny to see. I laughed my ass off during the scenes when he tried to run away from her after sex. He's a really good physical comedian. Watch Mannequin, dude, and you'll see what I mean. But anyhow, that's all for today. Stay nasty, my friends. Be sure to slice open that like button to get the subscribe one, because on the Don't Split Up channel, hell has never been so cool. Oh yeah! Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Would you steal a car?
No.
Would you steal a computer?
No.
Would you steal a purse?
No.
Would you steal a TV?
No.
Have you subscribed to the Don't Split Up channel yet?
No.
Viewing without subscribing is a dick move.
Don't be a dick.
Subscribe. Click and subscribe. It's free.